Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr Bingo 5.2.2.9. Time for the weekly seeds, starting with the 2 5 in a row seeds. The first of which is seed 11, 20, 62. The goal is to get 5 items, you guessed it, in a row, in a column, or diagonal as quickly as possible. Let's have a better week this week. Yes, that's my goal. Better week. Better in what way? Just better. Just better than last week. No crashing out. Anyway, we have a Desert Temper, we have some Cherry Groves, like one there. Pale Garden, Portal, there's another Portal there. Lots of stuff. Some Desert, some Chunger, we have pigs and horses and chickens and dripstones. So much stuff. Right, we don't want to go for string, and we don't want to go for the Spore Blossom. Yeah, no, those are just like not good things. There's an outpost and another Pale Garden. That's crazy. That's a really interesting spawn point. But yeah, 5 it like doesn't usually matter that much. So string actually with the temper is probably doable in the bone as well, but like Gloink, Rabbit Hide, and Spore Blossom I don't want to do. Don't want to do. Spider Eye could be in the temper, could be a potato over there, but those are, you know, pretty far west, pretty far east. I don't know. There's another one down there too, southwest. All pretty far away, and there's no guarantee there's a potato, and there's no guarantee there's a spider eye, and then you still need 5 iron, double cooked stone. It's maybe okay. It's not great though. We're not doing Ender Pearl. I don't think we're doing the Spyglass because I don't think there was a Geode Visitor. And that would be like it'd have to be close, so we can check it first to see if there's even a shard. Otherwise, it's just not a good idea. Is that a Geode right there? Is that just a dark corner there, or is that a Geode? I can't tell. I actually can't. No, that's a Geode. So there is a Geode. But I wouldn't want to do the redstone anyway. Flint, clay, dripstone, copper, kelp. So that's a lot of smelting. But, you know, dripstone is right there. You can grab clay on the way there. There's probably copper in that cave too, I would guess. And then kelp, we'd have to go like a little bit out of the way. But that's all right there. That is tempting. It's not going to be fast, but reliable. Like everything is there. There's gravel for flint. There's clay for the clay, for the flower pot. There's kelp, there's dripstone. There's, you know, I don't actually see any copper veins from here, but there are some, right? There have to be. It's going to be a bit tedious with the smelting, but that's doable for sure. It's reliable, you know, that's all we really ask, I guess. So the temper would have the TNT and probably the string, but we wouldn't have the redstone. And then this just becomes tedious, I think. There's probably a pumpkin, a carved one of these, but it's pretty far, and we need, then, yeah, no. Rabbit Hide could be annoying. I'm not sure. Like, this is okay. This is maybe okay, who knows. It's a little bit annoying here. No. It's gotta be bottom row. We just do bottom row. Let me try to do it well. That's the plan. Let's go. So we just go that way. We grab the kelp there. Probably want to double up on furnaces. At least double up. Is it faster to do? It probably is, right? You make 2 furnaces. You split the copper 5 and 4. Once the 4 are done, you turn that furnace into a smoker and smoke the kelp. I don't know, that has to be faster, right? Than just going straight up, because otherwise it's like 90 seconds. Like this is going to be, what, 50 plus... Is it actually faster though? I think it's a little bit faster if I optimize it. I should have doubled up on the furnace right away probably, but we can do it over there too. Because we'll have to be in there anyway to find the copper. Thing is, yeah, I want to cook the copper first. I'm not gonna have it. But also, yeah, I also need to cook the other stuff too, right? So the finer details here are just like a little bit hard to figure out, I guess. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I don't need the doors really. I might not even need the boat really, but you know. Very slow. That must have been 9, right? There's a couple there maybe I didn't see, didn't look. Slightly messy here, but we're okay, I think. That was a better kelp spot than the one I had in mind there from the top. It's okay. It's copper right there. It's hard to get to. It's like hanging over the abyss. This is better for sure. Okay, that's that done, and then we want that for sure, and another furnace, and put it down and split this like that, I suppose, and that's okay. And then we need this one, and then come on, here we go. This, and then who's gonna be first here? I'm not sure. You were first, right? Yes. Actually, maybe do this here then? I don't know. And then this one is the one we pick up and turn into a smoker and throw that back down slow. Slow, slow, slow. I don't know, maybe this is okay. Timing wise, it's kind of weird for sure, but it's okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it gonna be 8, 9 here? Yeah, it is, right? 8, 9, 4, 11, 41. Yeah, that's good. Gotta probably optimize this even more. It's so hard to, yeah. Like, how long does it take to get 8 more stone for another furnace, right? And can I, because then like the micromanagement becomes like a lot, because then you need to split more. I need to split correctly, otherwise you're wasting time. And you know, I don't know, it's tough. Maybe like a 3rd furnace and then, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough one. Micromanagement wise. But a good, I do appreciate this. This was a good 5. Good job, Dave. Good job, game too, for not being stupid. Yes, good job all around. I was just there for it. Like I didn't do anything. So that's nice. That feels good. Yeah, and it's not like a perfect run. I think just it's tough though. Like the micromanagement stuff there. It's I don't know. That's not something I'm really good at. We've had a friend too. Like I don't know how to. I don't have like a solid model for like if you need to cook that many things in this type of furnace, you should like it's worth it to mine 8 stone, craft another furnace, spread out. I don't know. It's tough. We'll take it though. 4, 11, 41. It's also fun time, kind of. So We'll just be content with that. We'll move on to seed number 2, which is what, 112092? Yes. That's weird. Oh, that's a weird spawn point. It's kind of a shame we're not on top of one of these, but I guess it's for the best. We would have been able to jump off, I'm sure, but that would have been more fun. Anyway, we have a village, a desert one. We have, what else? Cows, pigs, jungle, snow. I don't know, not that much. Mushrooms. Okay, Pale Garden Cherry Grove. Sure. That's a really low Pale Garden. And then another desert village over there. Like 2 weird like island villages. It's kind of weird because like the entire like landmass is just a village basically. This has a little bit of stuff down here, but this one is basically just a village. There's no extra bit. It's kind of weird. And a plains village too. Okay. So if we need a village, we're probably sorted there. Right, let's look at the card. I don't love the top row. I mean, it's probably carried in that village, but then we still need gold and books and a bunch of iron and mushrooms. And to go low for deep slate. I mean, it's all probably fairly reliable, but it's not going to be fast. Harder to see. I don't really see a survivor here because we don't even have like a map anywhere. We don't have a ship or ground tower, so that's going to be tough to do fast. And even if you find one soonish, it might be far away, so that's risky. Oh, there's a ship there past this spruce village. I didn't even see it. That's far though. Far, but then the ship could have the map and the treasure map, and the treasure could be close. But you're not really in great biomes down there for the other stuff there. So don't love it, but maybe, I don't know. Don't love the wolf armor. I mean, can I even see that far? Not really. I think there's maybe one there, but I don't know. I mean, I see there's a hitbox, but it could be other things too, I guess. It's just too far to see. I like redstone anyway. I'm not doing the Azalea and the Bone Brook. Is there a pumpkin? There is a pumpkin over there. And the Gorham would have us with the shears for sure. So those would be fine. And there might be dripstone somewhere there. I don't see any though, so that seems like a bad gamble. Yep, yeah, I don't like that then. And apples will be bad, and the brush could be annoying. I'm not sure I see many chickens. I haven't really looked for them. So none of the rows really appeal to me. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't really want to do this. Don't love that. We're not doing glowing. There's nothing great. Top row is it's probably okay, I guess. The thing is that for the carrot it'd have to go there, and then we can't really go for that ship for the iron. That's the opposite direction. And there's no like portal that could just give us a golden carrot, right? There are some cows there, so we could start the leather gathering there. And then maybe do Gorham and hope we get 10. Still have to find one gold too. That's why the ship would be very good, but like it's not. Like you can't go there and then there. I think that's gonna be too slow. I'm also not actually certain that there's a farm there. I think that's one. There could be book houses there, but it gets so hard to see from here. Is that the book house? Maybe. It's a tall one. It could be the one. It's very far though. Yeah, I don't love that. And then we'd have to do mushrooms on the way too. So we'd like start here, mushrooms, cows for leather, and then maybe through here, and then up there. And the gourd is just, I don't know. We might have to get extra iron, but we're probably not going to get 10 from the Gorhams anyway. Question is this Gorham worth grabbing? I don't think so. I think that's just going to... I mean, maybe... Maybe. Nah, I'd rather do it later, I think. Is there an Azalea somewhere? But even then, it's not a guaranteed sapling. No, I don't see one anyway. No, there's one there. So maybe like treasure, Azalea, kelp, 1 copper, and a feather. Do we like that more? I think maybe I do. The thing is, if this doesn't drop, what do we do? Those are kind of annoying to get there and back. And the treasure is like a big question mark too. It could be very far away. But the gold could be really hard too. This is close, actually, I think. I don't like that. Let's go for the ship, though. And then the chickens. Is there like a chicken somewhere close? Because there are some over there, but that's not where we're going. There's some there. Why not like here, you know? Those are dogs. Don't love it. Sure, let's go. Let's still pivot from this too, actually. I don't know. I'm uncertain about everything here. I do need a furnace for the kelp. There might be one in the village, but I don't know because it's too far to see. Mostly, and also didn't take enough time. But like, it was just very covered there by the trees in front, so it's hard to say. You're just gonna make one and have one. It's fine. Yeah, I'm going to call him. I don't know. It's probably a bad idea. But it is what it is. The other thing just felt worse in my gut. Like, I couldn't like explain. There's not like, oh, this is like mathematically or whatever. Like, it's just like a gut feeling thing where I'm like, I don't know. The carrot is probably there with like the gold, and I don't know. If we had the ship on this side, we would just do that and then go from there, right? It would just be like, well, let's like holding pattern, wait and see approach, but we can't really do that here. Because the ship's on the wrong side. Oh, it's glowing right there. Does that change anything? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Stupid. Chickens, not chickens. They're just stupid too, they're too far away, but like, I'm actually mad at the glow squid, actually. Was there gold down there? Probably. And they didn't really look. Yeah, not not amazing though. Anyway, what can you do? This game is no. It's just, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Right. Really? One more? Two more? Is that it? No, there's one more. Nothing, right? Is that it now? I think that's it now. Great start. That's why you gamble. No, there's one more, there's one more. No. That's tough. Not great. Not great at all. I think I want to wrap back around for the feather though. But if I do that, the ship's definitely going to have one. But if I don't, dripstone doesn't really change anything, does it? Because we don't have an apper. Yeah, kind of an annoying start. Anyway, I'll have to compost, which sucks. Where are the chickens? The deeper in there, but where exactly? There? No? Where? Where? They were like here, no? There. Wow, okay. I thought they were much more north than that, but that's okay. Great, great, and... Great, of course, yeah, no feather. Sure, this game is amazing. Not much you can do there, that's just the game being stupid. Why is there a cat here? What? Are we already in the village? We are. Crazy. I'm way off in my head anyway. Later. What do I need first here? Why am I here again? I don't need anything here. I need to ship past us, but we need to compost. I have to grow a tree. And have, you know, some better luck. I think the seeds are better than the whole pumpkins, which is stupid but true, I think. Get out of here. Because like one whole pumpkin moved it like that, and like the seeds are not that much worse. Get out of here. Anyway. Come on. Suck. Okay, whatever. This is a horrible run, by the way, in case you're wondering. It's really bad. Well, that's enough at least. It would have been a go to, but yeah. We could still pivot to that, maybe, depending on how this goes. That was slow. Don't love that. Because we have the books now, too. And we have a carrot. Yeah, we're pivoting. Absolutely, we are. Golden carrots. And then we need you a cart, a hopper, and a hopper cart. We need a bookshelf, which I don't have the stone for, and we just need the deep slate. Should have just committed to that, but that seems like a, you know, we need books and so much other stuff to work out here, and that seemed unlikely, but of course that works out. Of course that works out. There's a probably had two, we could have had a carrot, but whatever, we had a carrot there, it's fine, it's fine. There's no deep cave here though. Should have grabbed one deep slate just in case. From that other place. It's too late. And yeah, treasure is very far away, which is why we immediately went off of that. Could have been close. but of course it's not. Not a good run, but just cursed setup. For sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah, the ship is really good for the top row, but it's so far away. There could have been like 2 iron ingots, just potatoes and rotten flesh, no books, and then what are you doing, right? Like, it's hard to commit to that. Like, if that ship is at spawn, obviously if you check the ship and we see carrot, gourd, books, stew, enough iron for the hopper card, yeah, that's it. There's a lock, but can't start there because it's, you know, 500 blocks away. Whatever. 830, 870. Should have gambled, but you know, when you gamble, you lose. When you don't, you lose. It's the way it goes. Not a good second run, but it's okay. It's still better than last week. I'm not as mad, so that's nice. And I'll see you tomorrow at the point scene. Bye bye.